in the dirt. Zunino has it, and he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired. 2 down now.
The third baseman, Johan.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Zunino is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Yanni Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Kiermaier, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you, and this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league That's a big accomplishment.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now, Jose Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit down the third baseline. Camargo picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Soroka.
The pitcher, Mike Soroka.
He's set and the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
When you've got the pitcher leading off an inning, you have to feel pretty confident about getting the first out without much problems. But the pitcher with a bat in his hands had other ideas. Put some solid wood on it and found himself on second with the leadoff double.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Count and the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Yep, that ball went out.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Soroka leads off second with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, runner's back. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Acuna digs in now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Comes set with the 0-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ballman, 2 strikes.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
First and second now, 1 man out. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. That goes Kiermaier. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Braves 3, the Rays 1. Leading off the inning, Austin Meadows, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still trail it here, 3-1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Fouled off.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Digging in, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swanson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
At the plate, Mike Soroka. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A 1-1 home. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
1 and 2.
Bouncer to the left side. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More spring training baseball from Florida following this.
Leading off to the base, your shortstop, Willie Adames.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. Score holds. It's 3-1. Blake Snell will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Number 4, Blake Snell.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Previous history with Blake Snell, he's 1 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Three to 1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Slap hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
The 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
None out, runners at first and second. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Meadows moving back. Gone! It's a grand slam! So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Yeah, you've heard the saying, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Well, that was the case here. Bases loaded, facing the best power hitter in the lineup, and he showed why he is so feared. He knocked it out of here with a vengeance.
Brendan McKay gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Brendan McKay.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home.
Ball. 2-0.
Line drive base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball, that's just out.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up to second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Gansby.
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike.
Nope.
2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls.
4
1
runs
strike.
here in this half inning. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
So here's Johan Camargo
Third baseman, Johan.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Joey Wendell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 18, Joey Wendell.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Hit down the line at first. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
Dan, are you even concerned about that? You've been pitching out of a wind-up ball game, and now you have to go to the stretch.
It can be a concern sometimes, but you try to, in between starts, to make sure that you throw enough pitches out of the stretch, and he's been out of the wind-up most of the game, so we'll see how he reacts here after this base hit.
To the plate now, Jose Martinez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh and 1, here it comes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And the 0-2, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2 on its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Rays held in check here. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Anthony Banda gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate, Mike Soroka getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the pitch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
Ozzie Albies stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
Stepping in now, Nick Markakis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Albies is on the move. Swinging a soft liner in there. A base hit. And he's safe.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he didn't try and do too much. He took what the pitcher gave him, got the front foot down, and was able to fist feed a soft liner over the infielder's head for a knock.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here it comes, 0-2. Pulled softly out toward right. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hit very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Meadows is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 9, the Rays 1. Nate Lowe is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 35, Nate Low.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Michael Perez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Perez is 5'10" tall, bats left, but throws right-handed. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Willie Agala.
Vidal Brujan will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Vidal Brujan.
Bounce to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Randy Arozarena will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Whoa. Now it's shortstop, number 9.
Vidal Brujan will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 9, Vidal Brujan.
Brent Honeywell enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Honeywell Jr. Now at second, number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Daniel Robertson is into the game as well as he's the new first baseman.
Robertson.
Hunter Renfroe is into the ball game as well as he takes over out in right. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Ball.
2-0. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The 2-0. Popped up. Zunino has a play, one away.
Now batting, the catcher, Tyler Flower.
Lucius Fox will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Now playing second base, number 19, Lucius Fox.
Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
At the plate now, Johan Camargo. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 40,
Stepping into the box, Mike Soroka. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Travis d'Arnaud will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 15,
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier looks up. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So now to the plate, Ozzie Albies batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Braves 12, the Rays 1. Tucker Davidson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 71, Tucker Davidson.
Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Here now is Mike Zunino. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Zunino, a drive. That's out to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Manuel Margot will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13, Manuel Margot.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, but they still face a 7-run deficit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Martinez.
Standing in now, Jose Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The right fielder, Hunter.
Striding in, Hunter Renfroe. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hard hit ball to second. Albies scoops it up. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
First pitch on its way. Lucius Fox is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Braves 12, the Rays 5. Colin Poche comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nick Markakis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 0-1.
0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Two and 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Braves strand 1 as the lead holds at 12-5. Will Smith takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 51, Will.
Settling in now, Daniel Robertson starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
fastball called for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
Michael Brasso will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. And he fouls this one off. Brasso swings and throws from the right side and stands at 5'10". This is his second year as a major leaguer. 1-1. Popped him up. Flowers is there. 1 out.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So here's Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka is the winning pitcher of record. Yonny Chirinos was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.